Hi, and welcome to a video about replacing the 5J.J7L05.001 replacement lamp that is used in many BenQ models. For demonstration, we're going to use this BenQ HT1075, but this process carries over into numerous models. Check in the description to see if your model's listed. To perform this, you're going to need two tools. You're going to need a flathead or a flat blade screwdriver, as well as a number 2 Phillips. Some projectors you may only need the Phillips, but I suggest getting both on hand so that you're not looking for them when you need them. First thing you want to do is remove the power cord. If your projector is ceiling mounted, you definitely want to remove the power cord because you will have your hands inside where high voltage could be present. Next step is removing the screw for the lamp door. Many of these models will be using a flat blade screw here, but this particular projector has a Phillips head, so we're going to remove that screw. Sometimes the screws are captive, sometimes they're not. I give them a little pull just to make sure. You don't want to lose that, so when you take that out, make sure it's somewhere safe. Then we just kind of pull up on the door, and you just set the door out of the way. And again, if you're working on a ceiling, make sure the door doesn't fall on you. Next thing we need to do is remove the old lamp assembly. This is where you use the number 2 Phillips. I'm going to loosen this screw up all the way. It's highly possible the screw will just fall out. Sometimes they're captive, but usually by now the washer that would have held it in place melted. So again, be careful that you don't drop it. You won't need that screw to put the new lamp assembly in, but I would still hold on to it for now. Then you just grab the handle, pull straight up. Then we'll get the new lamp assembly out of its box. These are well packed, always with foam and a nice foam bag. There's the new lamp assembly, and of course we want to make sure it has the proper IR cut filter. Even if you purchased a lamp somewhere else, be sure that if you kind of tilt the front around that you see that reddish, purple, bluish tint to the glass. If you don't, send it back, it'll ruin your projector. Let's go ahead and install this. Holding it by the handle, you're really just going to kind of drop straight in. Make sure the connector lines up with the connector in the back and that those alignment holes drop in there. I'll get you guys a little better view, because then we're going to take our number 2 Phillips and we're going to snug that screw down. Now the important thing here is not to go down too tight. Just bring the screw down until it stops. If you go too tight, it will make removing it, in a few years very difficult. So just bring it down till it's snug. Then you take the handle, just kind of clip it over that little thing there. That'll keep it from rattling. Sometimes if the fans are running and that's loose, it'll rattle, and that'd be kind of annoying. But now the lamp is actually installed. We just need to put the door back on. Put the door back on, we're going to line up the tabs with the tabs on the projector. This little clip is going to grab in over here, and then this nub right there is going to push down on the door switch. If you don't put the door on, the lamp will not turn on. You must put the door on. Then we'll take the door screw and we'll put that back in, and again, not super tight. Just bring it in till it stops, and that's it. And that is all you need to do for the mechanical section of the lamp replacement. The only thing left after this is resetting the lamp timer in the projector. That could vary depending on your model, but for the HT and W series, it should be the same as this one, and we'll do that now. So be sure to plug the power back in. Verify that we have the standby light. We'll go ahead and press power. It should start flashing green, and we should hear the projector fire up. Make sure your lens cap's not on, and then we'll look at the screen. Now for this demonstration I'm using the wall, but it'll be obvious enough. You'll be able to see it just fine. So now we have the boot sequence is completed. We're going to go into the menu. Press menu on the projector or the remote, either is fine. And then we're going to go all the way over to the far options or system setup. Oh, dropped out of it. If you wait too long, it'll time out. And then we're going to go to reset lamp timer. We're going to press OK. And now the selection color is actually purple. So whatever is purple is what's going to happen when you hit OK. Reset successfully. Now we should be able to go to info and equivalent lamp hour 0 because the timer is reset, and that's all there is to it. Now you can go ahead and get out of menu and start watching your projector. So if you have any questions about the BenQ replacement lamp 5J.J7L05.001, go ahead and stick it down in the comments or contact us at 610-444-0590 or feel free to email us at sales@PurelandSupply.com. Thank you for watching.